G'day, g'day, Goldson back with another adventure into the realm of gold making, and I have a video I would like to show you guys about a potential bag flip in the War Within. The flip consists of creating the rare bags in Dragonfligh and selling them cheaper than the common ones once the War Within starts. So for those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. My name's Goldson and I'm on a mission towards obtaining 100 million gold. Every Tuesday I release a weekly recap video showcasing how much gold I made, how I made it, and what goals I will set for the upcoming week. My gold making is not for your average goblin, but if you want to see and keep an eye on me, you're more than welcome to do so. Alright, so just a brief rundown of what has come to my attention during my time on the beta. I noticed when leveling up tailoring that the new common or the green bags in the War Within now have a vendor reagent included in the recipe. If you also noticed in Dragonflight that the green bags were dirt cheap, like less than 5 gold a pop, this will not be the case in the War Within. I have devised a comprehensive spreadsheet and I have a new method of inputting price data into it that I want to show you guys. But before we get into that, I just want to let you all know that my research on setting up my Altmar army is coming along, so those videos will come in time. I just wanted to take a break from the research to make a video on this topic, which I've had the idea for a few weeks now. Okay, I'll hand you off to Goldson so he can run you through the numbers. Alright, thanks Goldson. Okay, so we're on the spreadsheet here for the bag value potential. Now, as you see on the picture here, we've got the Chrono Cloth reagent bag from Dragonflight, the Azure Weave Expedition pack from Dragonflight. Both are rare, but the ones in green are the new ones from the War Within. And they're the same slot bags, so I think the 34 for the pack, 36 for the reagent bag. Yep. Okay, so now this spreadsheet, we're just going to go through what it costs to make the new bag. So I've got on here the War Within bag spreadsheet. So as you can see, the two pink or purple items, depending on how colorblind you are, they're the new items, and I've calculated here. So for the Weave Cloth bag, you need 5 of the new reagent. The one I talked about in the intro was the moss wool thread. This is a new reagent, right? And you see you need 5 of them. So if we go back to the overview, and the cost is 11 gold. So we put 11 gold in here, and this price goes across to the other side. So already automatically it's given us price values. So the moss wool, this is my spreadsheet so far, but like it's missing the price for the storm dust and the spool of weaver thread. So if we make an assumption, because we don't really know the price, right? So I put in here assumption. So let's just assume that the price of the enchanted dust is like 5 gold. Let's say 5 gold. And the spool of weaver thread, just go 5 gold again. And we put these prices in. So if we go back to the bags, it should give us a total breakdown. So for the weaver cloth bolt, you need 5 moss wool thread and exquisite weaver cloth bolt. You need 8 of them, and I've calculated the raw prices of it. So it's 259 gold for 8 of these bolts, and to make these bolts you need more moss wool thread. So like every step of the equation you need moss wool thread, so it just increases the price of all the common bags to like well over a high amount. So if we go back, it's pretty self-explanatory, right? Like to make exquisite weaver cloth bolt, you need 2 weaver cloths, and you need in the materials you needed there. But this spreadsheet just calculates it, and if we sort of like get our prices here, right? So to make the equivalent 34 slot bag in the War Within, right, assuming these costs, we're looking at 2100 gold minimum, for a 30 slot bag. And if we change that, well actually let's see what the difference is between crafting the ones in the War Within and the ones in Dragonflight. So I've made an equivalent spreadsheet for the Dragonflight, the bags, like the rare bags and the Chrono Cloth bags. So okay, see now you notice that there's no values because we haven't inputted the values. So here on this one, on the yellow sheet, we put in our prices, right? But on this one, I've I've made a little, I don't know what you want to call it, a new way to input data, and I want to show you that. So right now, if we unblank that, it just says value. So we got awaken order, awaken air, blah blah blah. All these are the items needed to make the bags, right? So if you already know, if you're aware, you need vibrant wilder cloth bolts, you need 3 of each to make a bag, etc, etc. So this setup, we just need the values so we can see it. So what I've done here, well, first things first, let's pretend. Okay, so we're gonna pretend that we're in the war within, and like even just now, we go to the auction house, and if you already know me, I don't use TSM. I just use Auctionator, and Auctionator's I think is more practical for my usage because I calculate everything myself. But what you do is normally I go full scan just to keep it updated, but really the better method is to get the price sourcing. So if you go to the shopping tab here at the bottom, you can create shopping lists, and I've just made a shopping list here, and it's pretty easy. You just type in the item and then add the list, and then you can just customize that list. But it just makes it easy, so you don't have to type it in every time. So if I just hit this search all button, right, it'll come down with all the price lists. So in the spreadsheet, it's the same value, but normally I would just open up my spreadsheet, like I'll go like this and I'll type in the values here manually. But I've noticed this button here at the bottom is called export result. And I was like, okay, what's this? So I clicked on it and it brings up this copy text, and it's all mumbo jumbo, and I'm like, okay, so what do I do with that? So I thought if I control C and copy it, right, we'll just log off because I only wanted the data. So we come over to the spreadsheet and we go to the input data section, and then I put the first column A and first row 1. I've just made it green, so all I have to do is click on that cell and then paste it, so control V, and you notice that propagates table now. So I've made like a function to split I think it's a split function, I'm not sure exactly. Yeah, split. I'm not sure how it works exactly, but I've made it so I just have to come in here and paste it, and then it puts down the prices here already. And so what I've done, I've just clicked on the cell and then I've moved it over to this. So now on the overview tab, it shows me all my prices and I don't have to type anything. So this is a pretty cool method to like learn how to make spreadsheets, because it's, you know, like you could do a list for like all of the reagents and just go in there, copy and paste, and then scan it and then make spreadsheets with the price sourcing. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do because I love spreadsheets. But this is not a spreadsheet video. Okay, so we've got all the prices in here, right? So we go back to the Dragonfligh. So now you can see. So this is right now. If I have these mats available, this is what it would roughly cost me to make a chronocloth reagent bag. 906 because it's a bit more expensive, but you only have 1 of these and then 4 of these because you obviously have 4 slots and bags and 1 reagent. Okay, so that's today's prices. So if we go across here and we just unhide this, right? So you look at the difference already. It's massive. So if we unlock the estimated profit, right? So if we you know, make these bags today, or better yet, just have them ready. Like don't craft them yet because it takes up a lot of room in your bank. Just buy the materials or create them with your tailors, because if you're like me, you got a shitload of tailoring olds, and that's the limitation here. Because right now, if you watch this video, you can't just go and buy a bunch, all the chronocloth and reagent off the auction house. I mean, you could, it'd cost you heaps more, but you know what I'm saying is like it's not going to be for everyone. If you have a tailor, you can take advantage of this. That's why I made the video. So the estimated profit. So we're looking at 1,700 gold, right? And then I put in here per new alt, and I put that here because I'm assuming that when players come to the war within and they got money, they buy a token and they go, oh, I need some bags. All right, so if they want to go onto the auction house, they're gonna have to spend 8,500 gold or 8,600 gold to get four bags and a reagent bag. That's just per new player that's going to come back to the war within, right? And that's assuming that Storm Dust is 5 gold. But if you want to see this number change and type in the actual price, let's say because this is a vendor reagent, right? Vendor reagents are cheap. So if you go Storm Dust is 55 gold on launch, right? And then Spool of Weaver Thread fuck, that could be like 15 gold, 20 gold. Let's just go 33 gold. So 3 times the reagent cost of this. See, look at that. Look, like at the start, the bags, the War Within bags are going to be like 7 to 8k, you know, like, which is understandable because the mats are going to be used up for professions and there's not going to be enough. But like, you look at the cost of making these bags here in the War Within compared to the ones you can make now, or like if you got the materials to make the Dragonfligh bags, because look, like the prices of this is going to go down because no one's going to be playing Dragonflight, so the prices are going to go down hopefully. But if you can buy all your stuff now in preparation to sell these bags, like look, you can make 34, you're literally going to be able to make the cheapest bags on the market if you use this method. Look, and look at the profit per new alt. So you're looking at 34 grand or 34,000 gold per alt. You know, assuming like, even if 34 seems like a lot, let's be, what's the word, conservative and say, oh, it's 20 gold per storm dust, 15 gold for spellweave. You know, you're still going to be crafting the bags cheaper than the War Within cost. And even if you go down to equal pricing, 11 gold each on each material, you're still in profit, you know. And like, do you honestly believe that storm dust is going to be worth, or rank 1 storm dust is going to be worth 11 gold? I reckon it's going to be worth heaps more because, yeah, at the start it's going to be crazy. So that's my flip. So if you can take advantage of that and make as many the biggest limitation is the actual chronocloth bolt and azure weave bolt. They're your biggest limitation. You can't just go and print a bunch of them now because they're on a cooldown. So take advantage of your alts, tailoring alts, craft a bunch, use the cheapest materials, whatever you need to do. And yeah, if you want to do this flip, yeah, it's up to you. I might give it a go. The theory works out, I don't know. But anyway, I'll hand you off to Goldson again and finish up the video. Okay, just before we go to the bonus footage, I just thought about the remix alts coming across into the War Within, and so far, like, we're not 100% sure what the gear conversion is going to be, or we might know, but there's nothing saying about what the bags are going to do. Because if you play Mop Remix, in Mop, the bags that they give you are 36 slot bags, which is equivalent to the new War Within bags, the expensive ones, the rare ones. So I don't know, it just seems like it doesn't seem like the WoW Remix characters that come across, they're just going to bring the bags with them. I think they're going to get like a lower bag, because if they come across with 36 slots bags, that just defeats the whole purpose of having the tailoring bags, the new ones anyway. So just consider that. Oh yeah, cool. That was the last memory to get this ring. So let's go ahead and do that, eh? So memory of Northrend. I don't know what I'm going to do with these extras, probably nothing. But it's saying here, infuse the essences of Azeroth to restore its power. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's the ring. Okay, so a little bonus to today's video for the bag flip potential. Might as well add this to the end of the video. I don't think it's worth a video on its own, to be honest, but Band of Radiant Echoes. That's basically my goal for the pre-patch, was to get this item. Heirloom upgrade 0 out of 1 or 2. I bought these in preparation to level it up, so let's see if we can level it up actually. Let's just say upgrade 0 out of 2, so it's 227. Perhaps I have to upgrade it into here in my actual heirloom. So what's it called? Yeah, here it is. Band of Radiant Echoes. No, we can't upgrade it. Yeah, that's not working. Let's print one out. Let's see if we can do it that way. Strange. Cannot be learned. Cannot be upgraded. See, these ones can be upgraded to 6 out of 6, but this one's 0 out of 2, so that's probably a bug. Anyway, we got the ring. Just wanted to add this into the video. I bought all these in preparation thinking I'm going to get another ring, so I'll have the 2 rings, the shipyard ring from Warlords of Draenor and this one. But looking at this, the upgrade level's busted, so I'll keep these here and I'll submit a ticket in for this item, as you should. And yeah, thanks for watching.